How are you doing? I have some Twitter charts to show you, again from the people that I follow, as I have been saying for multiple times. I think these people gives great value, and you should definitely follow them. They have each their own, approach with regarding to technicals, but they are very good within their way of, doing things. So check them out, guys. And at the end of the video here, we will just quickly look at silver. I think silver is right now on the 4-hourly at a very, very interesting moment here for the week to come. But hey, first off, we gotta look into the Twitter stuff. Again, this chart here is from Friday, so a bit old, but again, we have had the weekend, so nothing has happened, right? The Happy Hawaiian here, I still think the 10-year rates is headed to 3.5 and eventually back below 2.5. The reason is here, I kind of agree we had like a 50-year, 40-year, 50-year breakout here, and usually you see like a check back, right, into that 2.5, but then the real pain begins with, this is the major high in my opinion, and we will see a new higher low here, and we will go higher after that, into 2026 and 2027 and beyond. So definitely here, I think you will have one last chance, in my opinion, to get somewhat cheap. It is cheap, cheap rates here at roughly, 2.5, 2.8, whatever, how close we get there. But I agree, we are in for like a massive move down in rates, but only to have them come back again, roaring. People will get caught. So don't have, flexible, what's it called, market rates. This will be your last time to really do something about it there. JC Parrots here, industrials were a huge winner of the 2020 lows and the 2022 lows here. They were leaders when the market needed them the most. Today it is the exact opposite as industrials break down to new multi-year relative lows. So again here, March 2020 madness, huge move up, and now we have it here. You're breaking a very important trend line. You could argue that you could connect here to there, so you actually had, connecting that low right there. But anyways, I think it's very valid here. Very big break here, no matter how you draw it, and definitely not good here. However, I do think we're in for like a move back up again. Oh, but the trend is definitely down for sure. So yeah. Rashad here, silver is consolidating within another bullish wedge formation. Resolution is very close. So this is silver here on the what is it, the 4-hourly maybe? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyways, you have this again falling wedge here. This was perfect. This is a bit more, not as perfect, but still I agree we are about to blast through 30 here again with a higher probability than going down. And that's also the chart that I want to show you at the end of the stream here, or at the end of the video. Silver has broken out here, 26, massive move into 30, check back to 36, beautiful, and then we broke out and checked back to roughly 30. Yes, we came down to, below 29, but still within a very controlled pullback there. I like what I see on silver. Good old silver. And what do we have here? Hedgehog miners. The SILJ versus price of silver monthly. Again here, it's a very noisy chart in my opinion, but still you can see we hit the lows here, roughly 0.35 again, and we are trying to curl back above all the moving averages, and you have a MACD crossover as well. That's good. Again, we want the silver juniors to outperform the silver metal. That is when the miners really does some amazing things, and you get these 5, 10, 20x, depending on which one you pick. And even the SILJ itself will do really well. So looking forward to it if that is the case. Axel here, just want to show you sometimes all you need is like a channel, and you can trade in between. When it breaks, again, you know exactly what to do, up or down. Again, very simple stuff here. No indicators, no nothing here, just pure price and patterns. Beautiful. Trend spider here, ES giving 4,600 break vibes here again, breaking out, checking back to that potential, zone here, and maybe we're going higher on the SP 500 futures. Really strong uptrend still. But again, if we start to, there is like a trend line coming up here, right? If we start to break down there, you gotta watch out. But for now, you take it as a breakout, and until proven otherwise, that's what it is. Finding value finance here. Lithium pullback, still perhaps to support. What do you think? I also had like a parallel channel going from here, connecting these and to there. And actually, last week we kind of broke down from that trend line connecting the lows here. So I agree here with Andy that actually we could see like a check back again down to 36-ish. And in my opinion, huge buying opportunity to check back to such a major important trend line there at roughly 36. Again, very simple, one line, that's all you need. Yeah, he had the stuff up here, but the overall takeaway from my opinion is this support there. So finding value, Andy again here, gold looking solid with a falling wedge short term, looking long term looks excellent. I agree. There's nothing wrong with the chart here for gold long term. It's beautiful. Massive move up there, digestion, moving higher again, 3-year consolidation, going higher. In my opinion, we ought to see, roughly maybe a bit below 3K before we have any, bigger, in my opinion, bigger pullbacks. Looks really, really good there. You can see short term also here. You have a lot of, red wedges going on here, but still overall the big, 2075 level is gone, and yeah, beautiful gold and silver, man. I like it. PayPal here, quarterly revenue versus the stock itself. Disconnect of the century. I just found it, very interesting that you have, very good, revenue going up here, but the stock is plummeting. So let me know why that is the case. What do you think? But again, some sideways action here, and PayPal. I think on a log scale, it looks somewhat good actually. You could see a decent move here back up for PayPal. Rashad here again. This is where I expect the senior gold miners, the GDX, to rally over the coming several months here. Again, we have 1, we have 2, 3, and then you get a little bit of a pushback, and then you break on that tiny pushback there, you break on the 4th, and then you go for the big rally. And if you have been following, my work, the key, in my opinion, to gold miners, copper miners, uranium miners, silver miners is the gold to silver ratio, or to be more specific, the silver to gold ratio. We just had a big breakout in that ratio in favor of silver, and that's when you see the miners outperform. When silver is set to outperform heavily gold, that's when the mining sector ignites, and we are right there. It has broken out, the mining sector is moving, and yeah, fantastic. Trader here, silver, a lot of text. You can go and find your, you can go and read it yourself. But again, we broke again, as we talked about, 26, sitting in that 4-hourly bull flag here with support. And that's also a bit about what I will show you here, at the end here. I think we have one more to go here. Jake, SMCI, coiled up like a spring. Yep, indeed it is. A break to the upside, mega bullish. If we start to lose, the green support and I think it's the volume weighted VWAP here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, heavily bearish. Again, it's very simple. Break to the upside, you go long. Break to the downside, you are in a bit more bearish territory. Last but not least here, we have Triangle Investor. This is not a chart, but I just want to give him a shout out again. He's doing a great job mainly for the uranium community, but also gold and silver. Again, really cool guy, has done a lot here in the past few years with regarding to his channel. Give him a like and a follow on YouTube, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Very quickly here, looking at, I know there's a lot of things going on here. We can go to the daily, maybe that's a bit more easy. Again, we have we tested 26, back to support, 30, 26, and then we rallied. We are now in this big bull flag here. And the odds heavily favors that we're going to resolve to the upside with 3 impulses here in the flag. It looks really constructive here for silver. Very important week here actually. Maybe it needs 2 weeks to break it, but still here, if we start to climb here, that is a beauty. So silver is very interesting here to go high. If it breaks to the upside, I think we have a tag of roughly 36 actually. So so yeah, that's it. That's all, guys. Have a great day. Follow me here on Twitter if you want to, also on the YouTube and especially the Substack channel. Have a great day, guys, and let's see what the week brings. Cheers.